How worried are you given what happened at your home and now what appears to be a robbery at Van Loggerenberg's home?
Well, I'm extremely worried, and I think the whole country should be worried because this is not just about whistleblowers, because there are a number of people who are witnesses in court cases on all kinds of matters. And if we start seeing a trend of witnesses and whistleblowers being intimidated and threatened, and we know what happened to Babita, it's something that we should be worried about as a country. And I'm particularly worried because these incidents happened soon after the release of the Zondo report. And when the Zondo report is finalized, there's a real possibility that there will be court cases. In fact, there have to be court cases so that those who are implicated in corruption are actually held accountable. But many of the whistleblowers may be expected to give evidence in a court of law. And I think their security becomes even more urgent at this point.
Well, talking about security, one of the things that was clear in the statement that Van Loggerenberg released, and he, Mfosa, is not speaking personally, but spoke, I suppose, through his lawyer last night, was the concern around security. Up to now, the conversation about whistleblowers has been about how you're often left out in the cold, and you highlighted that when you were here in the studio after your book was published. You're out in the cold in terms of your career, but now the security threat is a new thing. Is a new phenomenon.
Yes, there are several things that are at the uppermost part of the minds of whistleblowers. The first is security, which is becoming more urgent. Then secondly is the issue of making a livelihood, and that is financial support to whistleblowers. But thirdly, there's the issue of many of them going through psychosocial difficulties. I'm aware of a number of whistleblowers who are currently going through depression because their kids are out of school, they've lost their houses and homes. So these are three key areas that need urgent attention by the authorities. And at this stage, we've not seen much activity on the part of government to say this is what we are going to do to support whistleblowers.
Van Loggerenberg basically says you're pretty much on your own.
Current events, developing stories,
tough questions,
your voice making a difference.
This is Breakfast with Bongani Bingwa.